Hello and welcome back to The Bouncer. This hilarious steaming pile of hilarity that Squaresoft released in the early 2000s. I still love this game, even to this day, and it's time to donkey kick some assassins.
I don't think so.
This fight's actually really easy for a boss fight. Especially with the donkey kick. They call it a torpedo kick, but it's totally a donkey kick. Oh, and her moveset is pretty laughable. Though, she's a bit more mobile than other enemies. Do I have enough for more power? Yeah. Oh yeah, this game has ranks for your bouncers, and, well, ranks for characters in versus mode. And some of them, such as the main villain of this game, are total bullshit.
What do you want with Dominique?
It's not over yet. I'll teach you a thing or two about a woman's wrath the next time we meet.
And she dives into the ocean. Through a steel frame bridge.
Oh, what happened between you two?
Look, there's no land around. We're on a train. And she's just gonna swim in the middle of
Save story time for later.
of a snowstorm in spring. In that outfit she had. You can't tell me that she was gonna make it to shore anytime soon. And totally make the jump into the water. And then there's this. This train is carrying rocket fuel, remember? So, what's the best way to mess with it? And stop stowaways? Let's fire a gun at it! Because that makes sense.
That blast attack disabled the brakes! What? We're almost at the station!
The brakes are out? This thing's carrying rocket fuel. If it slams into the station, we're all gonna be a lot warmer.
Let's detach the last car.
And time for a little scavenger hunt. Because when they say detach the last car, it's basically, yeah, this.
And where are we going to get this car key?
It's probably in the engineer's cab.
But the cargo's in the way.
Convenient.
Then we better find one in this car.
Hey, what if we don't find one?
We're toast.
Cut the chatter.
This actually isn't too tough. Because there's only like a couple of places it can be. Come on, search it.
I found it.
Yeah, don't move with urgency, just casually slide it in. Like you've gone to the store for milk.
It's not over yet. Brakes are still out of commission.
The fact that they survived this is even more hilarious. Because they rolled out of a speeding train like it was no problem, get right back up and begin fighting people.
Looks like we're still alive.
Stay sharp. We're in Ricardo's domain now.
Let's get going.
Okay, everything's been relatively normal so far. Sure, we've fought some ninjas and some police, but it's all been, you know, relatively simple. Just out on the streets and on a train. Well, let's make it a maze-like bunker situation,
So we're dead.
followed by crazy sci-fi.
Can't go back now. Let's push on.
See, I don't even have to fight these guys. I can just run past most of them.
Yes. It's really lovely job. Hey, out of my way.
Real intimidating there. Some more frame drop. But again, running this on the computer I'm recording on. So can't ask for too much, right? Oh yeah, improved rent-a-cops. They have vests that do, like, nothing for them. Alright, this is one of the largest levels in the game. I don't even remember how to get through it. I just know I'm running around for a while. And that door is shut. If I could just find another enemy, I'll know I'm going the right way. Or some stairs, that works. But then we get to level 2 of the labyrinth. Oh yeah, these guys don't know how to block very well. So I'll start using more moves once I unlock some more, but for now, this is just the best thing ever.
Ready?
Also, you can use this to get away from people if they are blocking.
Here goes.
Do I get more points for killing somebody with that? Oh boy. Yeah, just so you know, this is the camera angle of the game. You have to deal with whatever camera angle they decide to give you. Because as far as I'm aware, I can't change it. I'm actually trying while playing. I cannot move this camera. I get to look at whatever the game feels like is important. And another level of this. Yeah, that was fun. Nobody hitting anyone else. Boxes. Alright, if I can... Okay, there's at least a combo attack. Alright, I think this is the last floor of this part. And then we get to do more crazy shenanigans. Yeah, there's the exit. More power. Gotta have that donkey kick ready.
An emergency exit.
Does it lead outside?
No!
We don't have much of a choice.
No, the emergency exit leads underground. Just into an aquarium. But yeah, that's the emergency exit. It's a balcony, like 5 floors off the ground. And now we have aircraft. And it's never explained. Is this supposed to be a city? Is it just a giant corporation building? No, they never mention it. It's never explained what any of this is or what's going on. Besides,
It must be
just
looking for us.
basically pissed off Batman or something.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire, eh? What now?
Which that'll become more apparent later.
We'll hitch a ride. Oh, what a wonderful idea. So should we just go up to them and say please? We'll look for a chance to jump on.
It's going to be a long.
Yeah, that's the plan. Jump out of that window onto a moving aircraft and hope for the best.
Okay, now!
This is insane.
What the hell?
That's the appropriate response.
Were you looking for us?
No, they're not looking for... Why would they be looking for you? You're supposed to be in the Underground Labyrinth train station. They have no reason to believe that you'll be hanging out in the sky. Why can't I target that guy? I want to target the one to my left. Targeting system in this game is really bad, by the way. If you couldn't guess that from my struggle there. And it's even worse when you're in cramped quarters, because your allies just get all up in the way. Alright, I need some defense. I am hurting bad. Doesn't help that Sion's the weakest character.
Hey,
Yes?
keep flying this thing.
Yes, sir.
No, he was going to crash it. That would be the smart thing to do. Just go down in a burning ball of fire. I still can't figure out what the point of this... Look at this. Just a giant forest on top of all of this building. With a dome in the middle.
Dominique! Yo, driver, drop us off over there. He got away.
Yeah, because that's the thing that you should be worrying about. He got away and left this thing just flying itself. Never mind not actually panicking about that.
Hey, you passed
Just,
it.
oh, he got away. That's too bad. And then they crash. Again, another crash where they should have just all died. But nope, they're gonna climb out of a tree and fight some ninjas. So that's all this game is. It's crashing into shit and beating people up.
Could have 9 lives for this mission. It still wouldn't be enough.
Just be grateful you're alive.
Yeah. Dome. I'm sure I saw Dominique in there.
Let's go check it out.
Easier said than done.
Alright. Do I explore first, or is it just straight fighting ninjas? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. We trigger the alarm. Because the forest is going to be alarmed, because people sneak in through the top of this giant tower daily. and ninja
Fancy
dogs.
Pets, eh?
I'm sure they're more than that.
Like I said, easier said than done.
Shut up. We don't want them to find us.
They say that and then act like you have a stealth approach, then immediately just run into a bush and tree and have to fight everything. There's no stealth to this game. There's only blah blah blah, let's beat the shit out of it, and a ninja slides down a tree.
Special forces.
Look at
Special-
all the security. This has gotta be the place. Yeah, Dominique must be in there.
Why not? Let's do another quick fight.
Get out of my way!
What's the worst that can happen with this? Oh yeah, the dogs. Really tough to hit because they're small. Like, this is my only move against them. I can low kick. They're worth a lot of experience, though, but it takes like 4 kicks to kill. Rather fight the ninjas because I can donkey kick all day. Alright, where's the action at? God, these levels are hard to keep track of where you're going. Bad camera angles, can't lock onto enemies. Just often a nightmare. I'm gonna hold on to my points. Really, you're supposed to max out your stats first, but Torpedo Kick is gonna be too good. I'm gonna need it, especially in this next fight. Where's the one after that? Oh yeah, I get to fight this guy.
I knew he'd be here.
You know,
It's you!
How does it
Yeah.
feel to have your woman taken away from you?
I'll save her after I bust you up.
Unfortunately, that's not how this story goes. Here, we have the advantage. You don't stand a chance.
You will never get the girl back!
honestly, he's the most bullshit character to play in multiplayer. His moveset is insane. Just everything he can do. But here he's going to die pretty easily because it's first fight Mugetsu. And he's not very special. Am I just going to knee kick him to death? Look at this. Aww. He's actually really good, even on the weaker form. Like, I'm getting lucky with him not doing insane bullshit. Power up, yeah.
I'm not gonna lose anyone else ever again.
Because, wait, what? You haven't really explained any of your story at all. No one is explained here.
This thing's pretty big up close.
You're a bouncer in a bar, fighting ninjas, on top of a giant skyscraper, in a forest. None of this makes sense.
We're not giving up yet.
Another genius idea. Ranks up there with jump off the balcony onto a ship. Let's run down this branch and leap to the ladder. Oh, and this is going to be a thing. Not the piano, but... yeah. Surprise! She was the Panther all along. The Panther we saw once and was never explained.
Wong, transfer Dominique to the Gallows. We will proceed according to plan.
But the
Obvious villain.
center has not been repaired since yesterday's explosion.
Mention of satellites and exploding.
Dominique has returned. It is now possible.
But
As Chief Executive Officer, I order you, Wong.
I beg to differ.
Evil corporations.
Allegiance belongs to your predecessor. You are only using
Chinese
Mikado
loyalty.
to fulfill your own selfish
Old
agenda.
Chinese loyalty.
What would Master Mikado think of your abuse? Please, for your sister's sake.
Then do you intend to stop me by force, Master Wong?
That's Duragan.
Why is that old geezer fighting him? Master?
Yeah, surprise, everything's linked. This whole story hinges on everyone knowing everyone else. For no discernible reason?
In Eastern cultures, they say there's only one way to repay one's master, by surpassing him. This is my payback to you, Master.
Total dick!
No!
And how did they get in the dome? There was no entrance, they were on a ladder.
Mikado must stop.
Master!
Must do it. Xian.
Master!
And the bad guy doesn't bother to stop them.
I see that you have studied under Wong. That would explain why you've been so difficult to deal with.
I'm avenging my master. And I'm taking back Dominique.
She is my
Okay, this
sister.
is seriously...
I'm the one who will take her
It seriously looked like this was the ending.
back. I should thank you for
You think
protecting
you're
me.
looking at the final boss fight here, but no, we're only halfway through this.
You take me for a fool?
I guess I have no choice but to fight you then. So be it. I'll show you how it feels to be utterly powerless. I can take on all three of you at once. I shall add another handicap as well.
Yeah, he ties his arm behind his back. Literally, he's fighting us one-handed.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, but he does have a panther. And massive amounts of frame drop. Thing is, he's not that tough. If I can hit him. No. Son of a bitch, panther. Also, if I can just get him to not look at me, that's how you beat him. Lots of guarding and waiting. Ow, no, don't hit me again. Okay.
Game over.
It's not game over, don't listen to it. I seriously just get to try again. Or...
The bouncer.
Shit! It is game over, okay. I should have been saving this whole time, because then I'd just get to continue from that. Well... I was a fool. And this is a good spot to end that episode. I'm sure I've shown everyone that this game has the inklings of complete insanity. And it gets so much better. Just, oh my god. If you get a chance, you need to play this for yourself. It is hilarious and amazing. But I don't think I'm going to continue this right now. Maybe in the future, I'll pick it back up and remember to save, but for now, that's good. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for the next episode.